I know what you mean. I don't know.
Coronavirus.
Greetings, all. We're continuing our Falloutness with the whole family
I
here.
don't feel good.
Don't you feel your tummy?
I like the coffee
Yeah.
last night.
And you had a nightmare.
Last night.
And
I saw that. I don't remember where I saw that, but I did see that.
I feel sad for that.
Yeah. That's why we need to stay away from most people. We don't want to get sick. Don't want to accidentally get other people sick.
But in our family, if we zoom them and play with them, it might kill them. At least you guys aren't that way when I sit on you when I have a virus.
I wonder how much people can hear.
I don't know.
At least you people aren't dead when I sit on you and I have a virus. Hey, little miss. So we're bopping around the Commonwealth because I can't handle Nuka World right now. It's just beating me up too much. Granted, I'm like 10 levels early for Nuka World, so I've got some precedence, but usually I don't let that stop me. This time I'm letting that stop me. Let the record show I have allergies. I may not be diseased. You never know. I mean, some people are asymptomatic, but I still have Gage with me. Yes, I do. Alright. Let's super mutant some fights. There's the guy with the rocket launcher.
Hun, can you pause that for a second and plug that in?
Apparently I need to pause it for a second and plug in a tablet.
Do people pretend to be dead?
No,
In this game?
Yeah.
Not that I'm aware of.
Here, Daddy. It knows where it is.
That didn't work as well as I'd hoped.
At least you're still hidden.
That hound doesn't seem to be moving. Why did you have to walk?
Does it have nothing
Lisa. Little dino. I have this. This is it.
No.
That's
I
what
don't like that.
I know. I'm sorry. That's what I got.
This isn't working very well.
I want something.
American Bowl.
We don't have an LP, do we?
There we go.
Where is it?
That is pushing on the joystick.
Let me take open this out. Do you see it? Like, owls?
No, but there's at least one more out there.
Alright. You said we got 50 points to spend?
What are you talking about?
The game.
25.
25.
If it was 50, my attributes would be very different.
And you said that it's in the first book?
It's in the first book. It's right by the attribute bonus chart. The left page, lower left corner.
Caution, it says caution.
Yep, that's because somebody suspects I'm out here somewhere. There's at least one super mutant still here, and he's got a rocket launcher. I should loot this place. I walk past it all the time. I don't know if I ever go inside it.
Not the library, the thing.
Bonnieville Hall.
I do occasionally, but I could go away for some reason as well.
I'm always so focused on the super mutants. I never even think about going in the place. Same thing with this parking garage.
You used to be surrounded by technology, but when the bomb went off, it killed all your technology.
Killed most of the people.
Yeah.
Except the people who ran into vaults.
Yep.
And I think you're the only one that was living in that vault because...
In my vault, yeah. But there were other vaults. But they were not usually designed to help people live. Because people who made the vaults didn't think everything was really going to go wrong. So they made the vaults to do mean things to people to see what would happen.
Are you the boy or the girl this time?
I'm almost always a girl when I play games, because I'm always a boy.
I want to see you. Where's your face? Oh,
You can't see my face, because it won't let me do that to the camera.
I thought that when you
Ooh,
set it up,
Pikmin's calling cards.
that you...
Are you close to Pikmin's Gallery?
I don't think so. I'm pretty far from Pikmin's gallery. Apparently he travels. Do you remember what their numbers were this morning?
9,900.
So one was 100 or more?
Yeah, but just like 100.6, I think.
I know, but if memory serves correctly, the question was fever of more than 100 degrees.
Okay, yes.
So, I mean, Hambone was like 102 last night, right? That was within 24 hours of when I go to work.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to know how much I'm going to piss off my boss tonight.
Why are you gonna piss off? Why are you gonna piss off your boss?
Because I'm concerned that they're going to send me home from work. And even though I warned him, I don't think he's going to be prepared for me not being at work tonight.
Honey, I'm working.
So if they send me home from work,
Why can't you
I'm
pick
not-
up a whole skeleton?
because the game doesn't always make sense, honey. If it's just pieces of a skeleton, I can pick them up just fine. If it's a whole skeleton, I cannot.
Move, Bolt.
So that was the driver.
Sure looked that way, didn't it? Okay, we're going to loop around this building so we can make sure that we don't get blown up by surprise just on purpose.
Someone made fire.
Yep, somebody made fire. It was probably a caveman. You know how those are.
Yeah.
Did you say we could go negative?
You can go down to 8 during character creation.
Oh, I haven't added my base yet. Ah. I have to do that. No, do I do abilities and then race? Or do I do my...
Well, your abilities where he said no more than 18
I'm not going
to start, you do that, that's before
That's
race.
before race. Okay, so I'm doing that correctly. Alright. Because I don't even know what it is. Like, I should probably look, but I'm not.
Yeah, I managed to find the suicider. But when he says you can go up to 18 and down to 8, he means before you figure your race in. Fuzzy's building a D&D character. Well, a Pathfinder character.
Maybe I should look at Help Half just to see what I'm getting myself into here.
I don't think half-elves do a whole lot.
What were those things hanging?
Probably either bodies or sacks of meat, given these guys.
+2 to 1 ability.
I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about the others.
Those? I don't know. Maybe part of a Brahmin. Maybe part of a yogi.
So I just get to pick one to add 2 to. That's it.
Alright. Well, that is one bonus about that. Humans and half-elves and things. They don't have many negatives, but that's because they don't come with many positives. We're going to walk back to Good Neighbor because we're right here and we're over encumbered.
Yay, Good Neighbor!
Yay, over encumbered. There are 2 children laying on me like some sort of children who lay on their dad. What the heck are they thinking, am I right?
No. Male.
Apparently they're thinking moo. Why are you laying down, Gage? All the bad guys are dead. You can stand up and be functional again.
Was he pretending to be dead?
No, he was injured. Apparently I had to find him before he could be uninjured. Get down here so I can give you something so I can walk the Good Neighbor faster. He's not gonna help, he's stuck.
Why'd you collect so much stuff?
Because I needs it.
Need.
12 minus 7.
5. What's 12 minus 7 for? What kind of math is that when you're making a character?
I'm keeping track of my points.
Oh. I've got to pick out spells. That's the part I'm really bad at.
I gotta do that too.
I never know what spells I should get, so I always get ones that I don't need and don't use, and etc. Did you find your way out, Gage? No, you didn't. Awesome.
Stop.
Stop playing my game?
No.
Stop playing your game?
I don't want your finger in my ear.
I thought you loved it when somebody stuck their finger in your ear.
Only me.
Only me? Well, I'm the one who did it, so we should be good.
No.
El Dino.
2, 4,
Quick,
2, 4,
quick,
14 plus 7, 21. Yeah, that makes sense now.
Somebody wasn't paying attention and suddenly gunners.
Okay,
Okay.
now I do my list. Well,
birthday. Why is he
plus 2
vibrating?
for 1 ability.
Oh, probably involuntary muscles due to being dead.
So we'll be
That's the opposite of alive, you know.
I know. Ah,
there we go.
no.
Medium creatures, small speed, 30.
The opposite is up is down. The opposite of up is down.
You sure?
Yes.
I thought the opposite of up was blue.
No, that's a primary. Yeah, primary.
I'll take your word for it. It's not something my brain seems inclined to remember.
Oh, don't have
All right, Cleo. Let's see if you still have all the money I gave you for your ammo.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Her?
No.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Even a girl with an arsenal
No,
of
they
weapons
don't.
needs to make a living after
Bye-bye.
in case of blood.
It's debatable whether or not she's a good guy, I suppose.
I did again. I did again.
Gambone.
What?
I can only do so much while I'm playing my game.
Burp, burp.
Stop messing with Daddy.
Mew, mew. Mew, 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 mew.
It's not spell resistance.
Almost nobody has spell resistance.
No, I get the +2 to bonus against enchantments, spells, and effects. I click that.
I never know.
Wait. I wish I was my assassin. Look, chill. Look, chill.
Get my wedding ring back.
Not lick me. Ew.
Stop
Not
it!
lick me. Don't touch me.
Both of you, leave each other alone.
Ew. You licked me. No, I didn't.
That helps you to favorite classes with first level and being the first one to
No.
Stop.
I'm just saying it to myself.
Well, I don't think she likes it when you accuse her of things to yourself.
Oh, I don't understand that. Great.
What don't you understand? Maybe I can
We
help.
need to get a new. We need to get it. This is.
Not a happy book?
Oh.
I'm aware it's not a happy book. It's a sad book.
Half-elves choose 2 favorite classes at first level and gain +1 hit points or +1 skill points whenever they take a level in either one of those classes.
Okay. That means you don't get the favorite, you get your favorite class thing can be whichever one you want. Because that's a normal thing in Pathfinder that we always forget about?
I'm not gonna multi-class. So
I know. But make sure one of those two classes you pick is the one you go into, and that way you'll get that bonus. Being more D&D people, we always forget about that, but it's still a thing, whether we remember it or not.
They don't have a thing for it in here.
It's in there somewhere.
No, I mean like on the sheet.
No, you're just supposed to remember that you have an extra hit point per level or something. I agree.
So how do you fold this thing up?
Very carefully.
Lady, I need to be a lot more high or a lot more drunk than your father said.
So do you pick one? If you pick like +1 hit points, is it +1 hit points forever?
Yeah, you get a. If you pick +1 hit points, every time you level up, you get an extra hit point.
So you can't switch back and forth.
I just see this.
Actually, I think you get to pick it at every level,
Just see this.
but it has to be one of those two.
I just see this. I'm a see.
Sure does. It's like magic. Like some sort of magic with magic-y magic.
I'm a see.
I'll take a look. Sure. Everything's guaranteed to last.
Who she says is I'm a see. 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 You're the sky. Knowing I'm a see.
Alright, ability modifiers.
You got 4 hands patting your tummy.
I noticed that almost immediately. Get out from under my shirt.
If you guys can't behave, you will not be allowed to sit on deck.
Okay, you two have to get off. Off.
Go play in your rooms.
No.
What?
Mommy!
No.
Mommy!
Hambo, you can play in your sister's room, but you just need to be in one
No,
of the guys.
no.
Okay.
Mommy!
No, I'm working on something.
Mommy!
Honey, I'm working on something, and you guys were too rambunctious to sit on deck.
Mommy!
Alright, if it's trained, you get plus in it, right?
I think it's +3 if it's trained and you put points in it.
Alright, so 6 plus intelligence. Per level. So that means I've got 6 intelligence 3, 9. That's too restricted. I've got heal just stabilizes people, right?
It doesn't heal people quickly. Like if you have somebody with no healing magic and you have somebody with the heal skill, then the person will heal naturally more quickly. You know, like a very small number of hit points per day, but it also lets you stabilize people. That's what most people use it for. But you can use it for non-magical healing. It just takes a lot longer.
Guys,
Yes, dear?
I said with Mommy, if it gets warmer, can we play outside?
Maybe. It's going to depend on the weather. It's supposed to rain today. And even though it was warmer, it was still pretty cold yesterday, wasn't it? It came in because you got cold.
Yeah.
Where's the thing of animal companions?
All right, let's go in Fon Wheel Hall. What are you playing?
Hey Hunter, you get an animal companion.
You want an owl?
I want an owl.
Sorry?
Lisa, why are you playing?
I don't mind sticking to the shadows.
Well, that's always good. Oh, this is the place with the stores. I've done this before. I'm gonna work on finishing my mission. Sorry, Super Mutant Brute who is legendary.
I think it will rain before we play outside.
Maybe.
Or maybe it will rain after when we come back inside.
Maybe. I wouldn't presume to speculate.
Build it to its ruin.
Uh,
36 ruin.
Mommy, can I just look at some of the characters? Okay.
All right. Who is around here? I'm following the road to the thing.
What thing?
The railroad.
Ooh. What's the railroad?
Well, in its original incarnation, a railroad is what trains go on.
Oh, yeah.
In this case, it's a term for a special group
Oh.
which helps
Oh.
sense.
Look at my creation.
Oh my goodness, that looks so created.
Nobody has made this before.
Nobody.
I got up. I'm okay. Twirling more until I get stuck. Ooh. Yeah. Wow.
Because I have extra stuff.
Ooh. Wow. Ooh. Wow.
hair tie over there.
I saw one. There's a couple under the table, under the coffee table.
Hey, little Dino or Hambone, I need your help. Can you get me a hair tie? There's one under the table. Under the table.
There's two.
Okay, I just need one.
Get her the cooler one.
Thank you.
The orange one.
Very cool. Thank you.
Where is the other puppy dog? I killed 2 puppies. There it is.
Oh, there is another.
Which page is it on?
Which page is it on, Mommy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew there was an owl in there. Look.
That's very cool. Very triangle-y.
This is. I made the center out of just one ball.
I'm worried I missed some of these.
You know what it is. It's not like you actually.
I know. I should probably heal myself.
So, size is.
Oh.
It's okay if I be careful with this?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll bring out my bucket so I can mix. No, Mom, no. Mommy said I could be careful with it. Not you play with it.
So, does the animal add to my AC?
I have no idea how any of that works. It confuses me, so I avoid
Lisa,
it.
can I play with these
You're
too?
welcome.
No. Okay. You sure you gotta make some speckles on there? They're not speckles. I keep forgetting what they are. They're these. I'm talking about what you call them on.
Exploring.
Not
Shooting
speckles.
the-
That's what I call them. Is that a zombie?
Sort of.
Cool.
Called it cool in the game.
Are ghouls the same thing as zombies?
Effectively,
Why is it
but
so
in this
racist?
game, some ghouls are still able to think and be people. But some of them are basically mindless. So the ones that are mindless are basically zombies, but they're not all like that.
Oh, so like that last one you met. Named Daisy.
Yep, she's not a bad person. She's not a mindless monster zombie.
But is she your friend?
Sure.
So you didn't kill her?
Nope. That would make the people at Good Neighbor mad.
Who is that?
That's a raider.
What's a raider?
A raider is a bad guy.
Hey! Man. How about shooting on his eye? The eye is not very effective.
Shooting somebody in the eye actually I think would be pretty effective.
Yeah. Like how would it affect them?
Well, it would probably go into their brain and kill them instantly.
Yes, and that's a good thought. Those are nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
Oh, hey, I think I found Pikmin's gallery. I guess I was close to Pikmin's gallery.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Darn, scratching my face.
Where is your friend?
He's behind me somewhere. Or my friend Zombie?
Yeah.
I'm not sure I have an official friend Zombie just yet.
Oh. But you do have Gage.
Yep, but he's not a zombie.
I thought Lisa said once you met Daisy.
Well, Daisy's a nice zombie, but I don't know if she considers me a friend.
Maybe you guys are just a neighbor. Maybe.
Yep, she's a good neighbor. Huh? See what I did there?
Nice nature training.
It should say in your thing.
I know, and I'm not seeing it. I'm confused as to why there isn't a definite. Oh, there it is. It just says I count as both a reindeer and a druid.
Well,
For
see,
things like
there you
these
go.
traits, blah, blah, blah. Wild. Oh,
Fudge buckets, this thing is full.
Fudge buckets, indeed.
and then I've got,
You hear this, kid?
yep.
Quit the mouth on her.
Woo! Mommy, look.
Yes, gorgeous.
Daddy, what does red and black make?
A dark red.
Oh! No. No. What? May I just test that boat?
I'm not sure I agree.
What are you talking about?
Talking about I didn't notice her hiss at all.
Where'd it go? Her hissing.
Okay, so that's second level.
Apparently I'm farther from there than I thought.
Whoa. I sit down. What? I finally got that part to work.
Yay!
Woo.
Making me hungry just thinking about it.
For real.
No.
Spells per day, 2 first level.
We're gonna leave poor Pikmin alone because Gage isn't gonna like me siding with the person who murders raiders for fun.
How do you know?
Because Gage is a raider.
Wait a minute.
But he's a nice raider.
No, I wouldn't go that far.
Why did they do this?
Then why is he a
Understand
sidekick?
spells.
Because I need him to be my sidekick to get a perk out of him. He's not my sidekick because I like him. He's my sidekick because I want the game mechanic to work for me. In fact, later on I'm going to kill him.
You do that once, Daddy.
What does that, miss?
You do that once, Daddy.
I will do it.
Daddy, look.
Excellent. That's very standy-uppy. Makes me hungry just
Mommy,
thinking
look.
about it.
Gorgeous.
I like it. This thing controls people's minds.
Oh.
That's all.
Like it makes them think that doesn't care about their mind?
Okay, so
No,
second
it just-
level
It actually brainwashes people.
So they've got clean minds.
What the
No,
heck is
it doesn't do
BAB?
that. It makes it so people
I'm
don't
sorry,
remember
Fuzzy, what was that?
anything.
I'm looking at the animal companion-based stats, and I'm looking at BAB, and I don't know what that is.
So like when people look at it,
2, 4, reflex,
so what we should do?
3, skills, 3, 2,
Look, Dad. E. That Lisa. You know what?
I think I might need to make a second one.
Sorry for the pause, people. I gotta yell at my mom, sort of.
She's not getting the kids.
She has a doctor's appointment
No, she doesn't.
on April 1st that she wants a ride for.
Lisa, you know what? What? I love it. I bet if you painted this, everyone would be impressed.
Oh shoot, what is...
Now look, Mommy.
Just a second, honey.
Hey,
Wow,
look.
that's amazing.
See, that's really neat.
I made this all by
How many
hand.
times can I say it makes me hungry just thinking about it before you believe me?
50 times.
50? Okay, I think I'm at 3.
What do I look for to see how many extra spells and stuff I have? No spells. Is that intelligence?
That's gonna be on the chart for your attribute ball that says if
I understand, but I don't know which attribute I'm using.
First time I make
it should say in there somewhere under the
All
class
the same with the same amount of holes. They're not.
where it's talking about your spells. It'll be
This
attribute
has red.
plus
this has
10
purple.
is the highest level of spell you can get or something.
These three.
It should say in there somewhere.
Green
And that's not extra spells, it's extra spells per day.
Well, what about my spells known? I thought I could add some.
I know. I named them all different. So they're all
It would
different.
be better for all of us.
Every single one. I just say the names in my head.
He doesn't want to talk.
Those scabbers are under our protection.
Alrighty then. That's nice of you to protect them.
No. Yum, 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 yum.
I don't know.
Bring it here.
It's okay. Hold on. It says Orsons. Users learn number of Orsons or 0-level spells
Ball.
as noted on 1/7.
No.
That's the only thing it talks about with spells. Oh wait a minute.
I thought she was just looking.
Every class calls its spells something different.
Wisdom score. Okay.
Okay, so it's based on your wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay. My wisdom's not no. Two.
Who is that? Dad, who is that?
That's a lookout.
First and a bonus
Who's
second.
a lookout?
Bonus first, bonus.
He's trying to make sure no bad guys attack the ship.
So that's not how many spells per day. That's wait, no. That yes, it is. A bonus first and a bonus.
Your attribute bonus is how many spells per day.
Look! No, this has lasers.
New.
This is a laser. This is a laser.
Now,
Controller's back
spells
here.
known.
That is the controller for the lasers.
Oh, there's a lot of lasers.
No, there's just two.
Just conscripted into the congressional army.
Now, this is
And-
something different. Spells
and
known.
there's the
This is
controller
spells known.
to these two lasers
Which
back
doesn't
here.
get changed.
Well, usually it goes up based on your level, but
Look at how soggy that is.
No, spells per day goes up that I can cast. Not how many spells I know.
how many spells you know is a set number, and it increases usually based on your level. Bring it here. This is the cleanest looking water I've ever found.
Where are you?
In a basement by the USS Constitution. See, right out here is the USS Constitution. I'm like just wandering around nearby. That's some really nice basement water, let me tell you.
Unlike spells per day, the number of spells a hunter knows is not affected by her wisdom score. The numbers on table 1 through 7 are fixed. So I can't get more types of spells. It's just those.
Read that again.
Unlike spells per day, the number of spells a hunter knows is not affected by her wisdom score. The numbers on table 1 through 7 are fixed.
Yeah. So it's not your number of spells known that changes. That's based on the table, which is going to go up every level.
Oh, where's George? I'm engaged.
I don't know. Hang on. Grandma Mark keeps texting me.
Well, what's her messages?
There, Gage is right behind me. Oh, I should kill that Mirelurk.
It's a minor alert.
That thing.
Oh. Do they hurt you? Like
Well, if they get close
big
enough.
crab. Like a big crab.
Yep, they're kind of like soft shell, or,
Big crabs.
yes.
But they're green.
Horseshoe crabs, that's what I was
Look.
looking for.
Alright, well, I
Look
worked a
at
little
this
bit more.
part.
My brain is about as far as it can go at the moment.
It's mini wings for it. It actually can fly with them.
Wow,
Awesome.
that's some good flying there, Lou.
No, it doesn't fly with it right now. I said it can fly with it.
Well, I'm still terribly impressed, so there. I
Alright,
will show you.
I'm moving these books into a pile. Stay
Good.
away from the
It's a
pile.
nice file.
I said, when you're done, can I look at them? This is
Here.
how.
Come, look at this book. And look at
This
all the
is how
different
this-
kinds of people you can be
Well, not that we can be.
in the game. Don't worry about that. 4
Yeah.
races. Okay.
Look,
Beautiful. Looks like a
these are
nuclear
wings. These are these are lasers, and the controller's back here.
Okay. Dwarves. Dwarf.
He was saying, right now, gonna shoot.
All these different kinds of dwarves. Elves.
These are the guns for that. These are the laser guns. Those were the parts that sent the laser up to the guide.
Gnomes.
The
Gnomes like fake
no,
gnomes.
no.
Half elf. That's what Mommy's going to play.
Oh shit.
Half elf. Means a human and an elf got together and made a baby.
Yep, there's exploding heads around
Half
here. You gotta be
orcs, a human and
careful.
orc got together and had a baby.
Actually, these
Pay more
parts are the
attention
parts
to
that
my
send the
mouth.
lasers up to the gun, which is this ball. This
And
creature
there-
looks beautiful.
Yes, gorgeous.
When I grow up to be
security.
big enough to
And
play
it
the
can
game,
fly.
I want. I
You want to be a
believe I
druid
can
with some
fly.
kind of crazy
I believe I can
Okay.
touch the sky.
another half orc, halfling.
Halfling. Alright.
Hobbits is
Another halfling.
Yep.
Halfling.
Humans, that's what we are. Daddy's really bad at paying attention.
yeah.
Another human.
With a jaguar on his head.
Yep.
I want to be that too, but I'm gonna decide first
Another
what I
human.
really want to.
All right, here's some featured. Yeah, let's see. Azamar, part angel.
Oh dear.
Half folk, they're like Khajiit.
They're
Looks
They're
like
people.
Khajiit.
Cat folk.
Oh. Thought you said Asabo.
Vampires, those are half vampires.
Darcy.
Vampire. Vampire.
Vampire.
Oh. Beetlejuice.
Drow, those are dark elves.
Beetlejuice.
No, he's not a half vampire.
He's a triple vampire.
No. So they're like elves, but they've got really dark skin and white hair, red eyes. People tend to think they're evil. Not always.
Excuse me.
We can talk about
Fetchlings, I think those are shapeshifters.
This is actually
Oh, shadow.
this is a beak that can hop off people's parts so it can get like fuel. That is
I need to talk to you. Why aren't you working?
goblin.
There we go.
Right here is a beak so it can kill people
Hobgoblins, those
and
are
eat
bigger,
it.
more powerful.
So that's how it gets its fuel.
That sounds wonderful.
Oh.
Freaks, I think those are part demons.
These are
They're fire
balls.
elemental people.
These
The
balls
freaks are
give
fire
out
elemental
fire.
people.
These
Like
balls give out fire, which go back here. But good thing that the laser guns are fireproof
Oh, good.
because these give off fire so it can fly. Actually, every ball I'm using is fireproof. She has
rat folk.
mommy. She has a long tail.
I think that's her companion. Rat
That-
folk.
This part just looked like a beak, so I'm calling it a beak that kills people and chops them up, and that's the fuel for this. Aren't they good people?
Yeah, sure.
These.
Tengus, those are crow people.
I need to make exhaust.
That's what Daddy's character is gonna be.
I need to make exhaust.
Tieflings. They're part something.
Demon
Demon.
or devil. I always get them confused.
I'm making exhaust now.
Undines. Water people.
I think so.
Uncommon races.
I would be surprised to see all of these.
Those are the. I don't know.
No, changelings are like witches.
Rugar. Those are dark
Dwarves. They're the drow of the dwarves.
Gilman.
Ah.
Basically, people who live underwater.
Exhausts. Laser guns.
Frogman. Yep.
The fire shooters to help it
Fly.
fly. This is the
Fox
person
people.
I really want.
Wings. You want to be?
Yeah.
Kitsune?
I like it. I
You want
like
Kitsune?
to like
Okay.
kill people
Merfolk?
and eat them up so it can get the
I
fuel.
like being Kitsune too.
Are you gonna be Kitsune?
Ganji?
Not this time, but
Snake
I have
people?
been a Kitsune before.
Next time I'm gonna be a snake person.
Samsarians.
Mommy,
No idea
Next-
what these are.
next
Which
person
ones?
I'm gonna be a snake.
Okay.
Water? I don't know.
Keep it on.
Careful.
There's work here.
Bird, careful, honey. Strix? Some kind of bird people. I think these are genies.
Is that a good guy?
Snurfneblin. Under
Gnomes.
gnomes.
He looks silly.
Venarius. I think those are monkey people.
Yeah.
Venarius.
That's a race you can play this time.
Vishkan.
Look how I posted this
No
time.
idea. Poisonous blood.
Yep.
It's and the back there's exhaust
Leggings.
to like
I don't know. They look kind of
get
creepy.
the people out of there at the end.
And you can
So
build
it's
your-
like they're going
There
potty
you
in
go.
the
They look
sky
like books.
when they're flying.
Cool.
Fly. Go potty. Let's go potty like a bird in the sky. Not like that kind of poo.
I'll try and keep that in mind.
Not that kind of poo though.
Okay, enough of that, Lisa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I know.
Hambone.
She's a dino.
Dino.
Hambone's-
You
Hambone's
there,
shorter.
right here with the red pants on.
I'm not at a phone.
You're a little dino while we're playing games on the internet.
No, my sister's little dino.
That's what you
She's
just
the one I
said.
was talking to.
Hey.
The
Alright.
Ooh. I want to look through that with you.
Going to a different book.
Yeah.
Ooh, somebody's watching. Hi, somebody. I'm just wandering around trying to make Gage love me and level up.
Ethan had that pen. Move. So.
Man, Hambone, I don't want to sit on you and hurt you. Get your feet out.
No, you won't.
Honey, stop. Okay.
What is that?
Get
That's
off
the
of
glowing
me.
red stag.
What's your red day?
This book.
A
has different
radiated
classes
deer.
and jobs.
What's your radiant deer?
Irradiated means it's been bathed in radiation. And a deer is a animal with hooves and antlers, and he wanders around the woodlands, as it were.
Blood Rager. Type of barbarian, I believe. Not a whole lot of pictures in here, sweetheart. Brawler. Type of fighter.
Ooh, that's cool.
Hunter. That's what mommy's going to be.
Hello, paper.
And my animal companion is going to be an owl.
She's got a wolf.
Yes, but I'm having an owl. These are just examples. I don't know who this was. Wait. Investigator? Yeah, investigator.
This is cool.
Investigate him.
Mommy, can I look at that once my sister's done?
No, there's hardly any pictures in there. Shaman.
Ooh.
Skull.
I'm talking about what we said.
I said no.
No, I did. It doesn't have
Yes,
any
cookies,
pictures.
which I really like.
Wait, a picture.
If you want to see them, come over here now. Alright, this one I'm gonna have. You guys get over. We'll do this, but we can't do it.
Why was there a red part on your shoulder? Why was there red on your shoulder?
It's lucky, I guess.
Daddy, can you tell me the real reason?
If I knew it. I don't know what was going on, settler, but you're a really lucky person. There's like a settler standing with 3 super mutants with rocket launchers.
Huh.
They didn't get hurt, like the super mutant didn't care at all. Just completely ignored them.
Did you talk to them?
No, they ran off. while I was looting bodies, and now I don't know where they are.
Well, soon you'll find out.
I doubt it, but maybe.
That's
There's
full
normally
of
a,
garbage.
A dead ghoul. Oh, you don't want to
Such
drink the
tasty
water.
radiated water.
Right next to the ghoul corpse. Excuse you, I was trying to loot. Wait your turn. I'll loot you in a little bit. There's a baseball glove over here somewhere.
You may want to watch your health there.
Stupid ghoul.
It's not nice to say stupid.
It's nice to that ghoul.
No,
Thank
it's
you,
not.
It's just like that comic with the toilet water.
Blip, 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 blip.
Blip, blip,
I
blip,
did that
blip.
all by hand.
So is it a spaceship or is it just a regular like plane?
Blip, blip. Doesn't look like a regular plane.
Why? That does it fly through the air?
That's
Does it
a
fly through
reasonable
space?
reply.
It flies through the air
Blip.
and space with these wings. This gets its people and eats them
Let's
up.
see if
That's
there's
people.
a sentry bot in
Oh.
here.
People.
It's gonna be hard to travel through space if dead people is what your fuel is. Do
Hey,
you really want to do this right now?
hey, it could break the space suit. This could break the
That's true, but there are rarely people in space.
You can also break the spaceship.
Okay.
Well, that made a big difference.
At least you're full of radiation. So stand there and get shot.
A big explosion of fire.
Better than a little explosion of fire.
Really?
No.
No. Why would a big explosion be better than a little explosion? Oh, Gage liked it when I picked that lock.
What are you guys gonna want for lunch? It's coming up.
Mac and cheese.
I make mac and cheese right now. We're not having mac and cheese the rest of the weekend.
I know.
You guys need to finish your snacks over there.
Mac and cheese.
You gotta finish your
Mac
snacks.
and cheese.
Finish your snacks and I'll make
That
mac
is
and
such
cheese.
a horrible design for a train. Look how top heavy that thing is.
I'm gonna turn a corner and just like
It
topple
doesn't
over.
even need to get to a corner. I don't understand why they even thought that made the slightest bit of
It has
just
another.
no.
Why did
Nope,
you
I didn't
kill
hear
that
anything.
person?
One, that wasn't a person, it was a super mutant. Two, I don't think I even hit them.
I think today we should have a
Good.
craft day where we do our cross stitching and stuff. After dinner. Or after lunch, I should say. What do you guys say to that?
But I'm not very good at it. Mommy will help you.
Didn't quite plan that, but okay.
You killed the goat.
That was a rad stag.
Albino red snake is just bopping along.
And you killed it. Because it was walking around for no reason.
It just walked into Daddy's sniper rifle. Literally.
And then you shot it. It's that bad guy.
Weren't you listening to the kids? You're not supposed to call humans stupid. It's rude.
Stupid.
Stop it, you two.
Almost like they want to be.
Moo
punished.
moo.
Ow, come Come on. Hurt.
Then do your hand.
No, you're like pushing on my bones. I don't know how else to like explain that to you. Standing on my long bones hurts.
Dad, are some of those words that we don't speak?
No. It's a lot of symbols and words that we speak all the time.
Hey guys, let's go in the bathroom. I'll cut your hair.
And I'll cut your ears.
No. No. My ears sit on here.
I didn't say cut your ears off. I said just cut them.
No. No. No.
I don't think they like that idea. I did not take a shower yet. I don't know.
Sweet.
Guess it was nothing.
Gage, you're an idiot.
Heads up. Nobody there.
Okay, I need you to plug it in. Right here.
Eyes up.
Yes, I'm done for the day. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, turn on notifications, and all that crazy stuff. Have a great however long. Do some sort of burper. Let's see where I died. How long ago it was. Alright, have a great however long.